Now feast your eyes on that. Those filler cheesesteaks. Filler, where I'm from. Yeah, Philly cheesesteak rolls is what we're about to make today. Because we all, over the weekend, love to sit around a fire with our friends and braai our favorite meat. And then what happens? You overcook it, you bend it. It's not nice.
It's not nice.
Nobody
You want to make
likes
sure it's
that.
great, especially you have a good piece of meat.
Yeah.
You want to make sure it's perfect, man.
Yeah, like we have over here, this piece of beautiful rump. It's free range, selected by Woolies expert butchers who've made sure that it's aged for a minimum of 35 days. So it ensures the tenderness, the succulence, the munyels, everything that you need to make sure it's beautiful. Of course, they don't receive any
routine
hormones or routine antibiotics, so we know it's free range, beautiful. So we're going to take that piece of steak, prepare it for you, and then I'm going to show you how to make a Philly cheesesteak roll, baby.
Dude, this looks delicious, and I know it's only Wednesday, but it's never too early to start talking about the weekend and what you're going to be putting on the braai.
It's okay.
So firstly, some steak etiquette, all right?
Steak
so we have our steak.
Steak etiquette.
Steak etiquette. Let's put a
steak
steak etiquette.
etiquette.
Yeah, so you want to make sure before you put it on the coals that your meat is dry, okay? And you need to, I think probably my most important tip is it needs to be room temperature.
Oh, okay.
Right? Don't just take it out of the fridge and put it on the coals. It's not going to work.
Because you know how people get hungry like that, like, hey, meat, and then out of the freezer.
Listen, but how do you like your meat?
I like my meat medium rare.
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
You know that little tip that we always give these guys. So you get rare, you get medium rare, you get medium, and they get well. You got it.
Yeah? Okay.
And that's kind of the uniquely South African way I feel and how
well is here, bro. Pinky's well done.
Yes, that's well. It's well, exactly. But it's a well steak.
It's a well done steak.
But yeah. So now you don't want to salt it. I don't like to salt it in advance. You want to salt it or spice it just before you put it on the fire. So here we have it. So I'm going to put some nicely salt. You can also, of course, rub it with some olive oil to add some flavor. Some salt and
pepper. I feel like when you rub it with olive oil, it gives you an opportunity to really get in touch with your steak. You know what I mean? So like you take it and then you just you work it. It gives you a chance to get in touch with your steak, and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You've got to get involved in
the munyels.
You munyel with
the munyel, exactly.
All right.
So this is going to go onto a nice and hot fire.
Mate,
now the trick is
good-looking piece of steak.
For a big, like you can hear the sizzle. You want a hot fire.
Yeah.
You got to make sure your coals are hot. Now for your taste, you wanted what, medium rare?
Yeah.
Around there, I would say about 3.5 minutes a side.
On each side.
You only turn it once and never use a fork to turn your steak. You don't want to puncture it.
Oh, guys.
Okay. Now you leave it.
I've been failing so hard at making good steak then.
You know, you don't want to keep turning it. So I'm going to put a little bit of more salt on there. That's delicious.
What happens when you use a fork? Do you then just...
You puncture it, dude.
You puncture it and all those
juices, the munyels, it comes out. You don't want it, man.
Don't lose the juices.
So now you just braai. You don't want to be that guy that messes up your steak on a weekend, okay?
Your friends are watching.
Your friends are watching. We have one that we have done already. Beautiful. So now let's start assembling, brother. So we have some beautiful cheese sauce that we're going to put at the bottom of our roll. So you can put that ready-made for you at Woolies, no stress.
Okay, cool. So here we go.
Oh, look at that. It's like
that's
like a hot knife through butter.
Okay, so cheese sauce goes first.
Yes.
And kind of, go lavishly with it, man. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, dude. I'm going to cut this nice and thin.
Because you want it to kind of spill over the sides when you are doing that.
That's it. And look how this just glides.
Well done, mate.
Glides through there, dude.
So we got some caramelized onions and some roasted peppers.
Yes.
And then it's all about the building now.
So start building. Take some of our steak. Before we do that, I'm going to add another little splash of just some salty salts.
Oh, get in there. That's good stuff.
Okay.
All right. Steak
layer
goes
there, dude.
As the
breakfast,
first
my
layer.
brother.
There we go.
Woolworths is the keyword. SMS that to 33728. That's Woolworths to 33728. This is amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing. And then what we've done is we have some peppers. We have some red and yellow peppers that you put on the coals as well. You braai it nicely. It becomes beautiful, soft to release all of that flavors. And that's going to add another dimension to your Philly steak roll.
Filler.
Yes.
Filler, where I am from.
Put it on there, my brother. Put it on there. So we're going to keep building this. The keyword is Woolworths. SMS that to 33728. As you can see, our steak is perfection.
Will Smith would be proud of this. He's from Philly.
Yeah, of course. He will be very proud of this.
Philadelphia.
So we're going to keep building. Take a look at how we put this together one more time. Here we go.
I
There you have
mean,
it, dude.
I mean, what more do you want out of life, guys? When you've got a Philly
is it.
cheesesteak roll like that, it's easy to make. Lovely rump steak that's been prepared wonderfully, free range,
Flavorful.
succulent. It's
Okay, bro.
amazing. There's only one way to go from here.
Woolworths to 33728 if you want to make this weekend, bro. I think we should dig in. I made you breakfast, bro.
I appreciate
We made
it.
breakfast.
I appreciate you, man.
That's
I
it.
appreciate
All right. Are we going to get in there, dude?
We can't not.
Yeah.
It
Look
would
at
be a
that.
sin not to. First, the challenge of trying to get it all together.
Yeah, just looking to squash it in there. All right, dude. Here we go.
Okay. Amazing.